In 1997, scientists were quietly listening to the Pacific Ocean. Underwater microphones, called hydrophones, placed thousands of kilometers apart across the open ocean. Their job was routine: track earthquakes, monitor submarine movement. Nothing unusual was expected. And then they heard something. A sound, rising in pitch, lasting approximately 1 minute, then gone. They called it the Bloop, and for the next 10 years, nobody could explain where it came from. Here is what made the Bloop different from every other sound ever recorded in the ocean. It was biological. Not mechanical, not tectonic. Its audio signature matched the profile of a living creature. But here is the problem. Even the blue whale, the loudest animal on Earth, cannot produce a sound this powerful. To reach sensors 5,000 kilometers apart simultaneously, the source would need to be larger than anything that has ever lived on Earth. Larger than the blue whale. Larger than any animal in the fossil record. Something with no name. Something never seen. And it was somewhere directly below us. Scientists studied the recording for months. Every known marine animal was ruled out, one by one. The frequency was too low for any known whale. The volume, too vast for any known creature. The shape, too organic for any known geological event. Even the sperm whale, which can dive to 3 kilometers, could not explain the Bloop. Nothing could. The Pacific Ocean is 14,000 meters deep at its lowest point. We have mapped less than 20% of it. Whatever made that sound had an entire ocean to hide in, and it has never been heard again. The ocean does not announce its secrets. It simply makes a sound and waits to see who is listening. When word of the Bloop reached the public, the internet went absolutely wild. Some said it was an unknown whale species. Others, it's a prehistoric creature. Something left over from a world before ours. And then there were those who pointed to H.P. Lovecraft and the sleeping god he wrote about in 1928. Lovecraft described a sunken city, R'lyeh, where an ancient god slept beneath the Pacific. He called it Cthulhu. The coordinates of the Bloop and the coordinates of R'lyeh. On the map of the Pacific, they are not far apart. Lovecraft wrote that in 1928, decades before any hydrophone ever existed, decades before anyone listened to the deep ocean. He simply looked at the Pacific Ocean, vast, unexplored, unknowable, and decided something enormous must be sleeping at the bottom. 70 years later, the ocean made a sound that proved him right to be afraid. Scientists refused to accept mythology as an answer. They kept searching. For 10 years, They kept listening. It took scientists over a decade, but between 2005 and 2010, they found the answer, and it came from Antarctica. A massive iceberg, the size of a city, was breaking free from a glacier on the coast of southern Chile. When it broke, the fracture released a sound wave so powerful, it crossed 5,000 kilometers of open ocean. Not a creature, not a monster, an icequake, a cryoseism, the scream of an entire ice shelf tearing itself apart. When researchers overlaid the Bloop recording with confirmed Icequake audio, the signatures matched almost perfectly. Icequakes are tied directly to ocean warming. Warmer water eats at ice shelves from below, weakening them until they fracture with catastrophic force. The ocean was not warning us about a sea monster. It was warning us about something else. Something real. Something already happening. The Bloop was solved. The monster was never real. But the truth it revealed was far more important. An entire ice shelf screamed across 5,000 kilometers of ocean. And we heard it. We just did not understand what it was saying. The Bloop was solved. But the ocean has not stopped speaking. There is the ping coming from the Canadian Arctic. Still unexplained. Still repeating. There is the upsweep, recorded every year since 1991. Its source remains completely unknown. The ocean covers 70% of our planet. It is 4 kilometers deep on average. And it is still actively talking. We are still learning how to listen. And every time we do, the ocean tells us something we were not ready to hear. The ocean does not give up its secrets easily. But that is exactly why we keep searching. Subscribe to Oceanic Frontier. Every week, we go deeper.